We're going live, people. Kia ora whanau. Welcome here to my cave in Auckland, miles away from Alice Park. I don't know the exact how many miles, but it's quite a distance. It's quite a distance. It's 10 to 3 in the morning. I'm feeling particularly chipper. I've got my tea ready to go. Going to start with a cup of tea and, get into it, basically. All right. Wake up, Mark. I'm up. Foster can do it. Uh, I'd like to think he can do it, but you know, past behavior is usually the best predictor of future behavior. In that case, Foster can't do it. But hey, crazy things have happened. Charlie Faye, I'm expecting this live stream to be the rugby equivalent of the string quartet that played while the Titanic went down. Yeah, that could be it. This could be us shuffling around deck chairs on the Titanic, but we'll have fun while we do it. That's the main thing. We'll have a great time. Mm. Mark, in all honesty, do you really think the Foster can do it? Good evening, Mock. Mock. I had a South African friend at school whose name was Mark. I don't know if it was unkind of us, but he introduced himself and he said, I'm Mock. And he was known as Mock forever. Still, if I don't see him very often, but if I see him around, I'm like, hey, Mock. Everyone just calls him Mock. It's his name. Great story tones. Oh, dear. So yeah, we're on today. This is a big morning, and it's again strange feeling. Like I really want Foster to be gone, but I really want to see us win. I really, really do. It's been a tough week, a lot of noise surrounding the team, and it was just so weird after hearing what we saw last week. After seeing what we saw, which was the dominant performance and the All Blacks clearly being the weaker side, and just which is not a natural thing to see as a New Zealander. Seeing Foster come out and say that was our best performance of the year. It was just pretty mind-boggling. Pip, oh, thank you very much. Looking dapper, Tony. Thank you, thank you. I prefer when my name is spelled with an EY at the end as well. So that's not how it's spelled, but I think it just looks good. So thanks for that. Milan Athletic SA by 22. Worst loss in Kiwi history today. Thank you, Milan. You could be right, but I don't know. Well, worst loss in Kiwi history. Isn't that pretty amazing that that would be the worst loss in Kiwi history? I don't want to talk about the whole 57-0 or 57-15 business that happened recently, but well, not recently. That was quite a long time ago. So let's get over it, Tony. But yeah, it could be. Foster's got all the records, all the bad records. He could get that one too. I'm sure he could. Tea is amazing. It really is. It's the best. It's the elixir of life. My mother calls it. I always sort of found it odd because I'm an inappropriate person, but she called it a golden stream of comfort. And then I explained to her what a golden shower was, and she said, "I'm your mother. Why are you talking to me like that? That's disgusting. Why would you mention that to me?" Anyway, my best is -17 SA win, 4-1. Yeah, that's your bet. Yeah, it's not a bad bet. Well, you won by 16 points last week with that last minute try, which I think was a pretty accurate reflection of the score. The All Blacks could have been beaten by more. Oh, Mark. Oh, that's very kind of you. He's given me some cash. Thank you so much, sir. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Foster will win. I met Robinson in the airport, and Foster won't be sacked due to his contract. He will stay till Rugby World Cup. I'm so happy. Yes, he could. I think his remainder of his contract is worth $1.6 million or something like that. And they've asked him if he loses this game to quit because they can't afford to pay him out. But would you? Would you quit? Like, there's not even going to be he's not going to find himself a Super Rugby coach at the end, coaching job at the end of this, or an NPC job. I don't think people are going to be lining up to get Fozzie's signature. So by quitting, he's essentially turning his baby boomer back, $1.6 million. I don't think I'd do it. I think I'd just take the hate and the cash, wouldn't you? And say fire him if you really must. Why don't I bring up? But thank you so much, Mark. That's very, very kind of you. 10 euros. That's worth about, I don't know, 600 New Zealand dollars or something. Very, very kind of you. Should we look at the lineups? I've got lineups today. This is very exciting. So I'm going to bring up the lineups. I can't see the chat right now, but so let's start with the Springbok lineup, eh? So in the Springbok lineup, we've got Oxnich getting a start today. Bongian Manabi isn't starting. It's actually a bloke named Joseph Weller. Bongi got injured in training, I believe, and Joseph Dweller, by all accounts, is some absolute beast of a human being. Hold on, bear with me, guys. There, Pip got it. Not often I'm rooting for the All Blacks, but come on, boys. Come on, you boys in black. Let's do it. Yeah. Honestly, Will Foster go after the Rugby World Cup abroad. Who's going to take him? Especially if they carry on this sort of record, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough old thing. Anyway, so we've got Franz Mahalba at number 3, another powerhouse prop. Mahalba, one of my favorite words in the world to say as well. Then Ebenezer Beth and Luke Diago, the very experienced locking pair. Sia Khaleesi, the absolute legend. Peter Stifter Toit at number 7. Dwayne Vermeulen comes in place of Jasper Weiss, who I thought played very well. Just quite a few changes. The fact that Malcolm Marx wasn't in the starting squad was quite remarkable to me. It looks like he'll be coming on as an absolute, to cause absolute havoc later in the second half. Jan Hendrikse, who played very well when he came on very early for Faf de Klerk. Andre Pollard, who's just been absolute poise and class for so long. Makazoli Mapimp. Damian Delende, Lukhanyo Am, just class. Lukhanyo Am is one of the world's best players. Jesse Creel comes in, and Damian Williamson, who played very well last week. And then on the bench, you got the bomb squad, who look very, very powerful. Malcolm Mark, Stephen Kitsoff, an angry, fiery Ginge with a lot of power. We've got our own fiery Ginge, but it's not as big, but we'll get to him in a moment. Vincent Koch, Franco Mostert, Jasper Weiss, Quagga Smith, Herschel Yanchis. I kind of hope that Herschel Yanchis comes on relatively early and just has a number of brain explosions. That would be nice. And Willie LaRue, who got the try late last week. We have a statue unveiling of Foster soon. You should come and show that tattoo of Foster you're going to get. I don't know if I'm going to get that Foster. I don't think I'm going to get that tattoo. I really don't. I really don't think it's going to happen because 2 reasons. I don't think we're not going to win the World Cup under Fozzie. It's just very, very unlikely the way he's going currently. And maybe there's a good chance he could somehow get out of the team. And the second thing is, Marx is some player, is that video also has to get 75,000 views. And I think it's about 21,000. So we've got about 55,000 sort of aroundish sort of views of comfort there. Marx is some player. He really, really is. Okay, I'm going to bring down that one, and we're going to bring up the All Black squad now. My gosh, I'm really smashing technology today. Look at that. Ethan de Groot gets a chance. Samisoni Taukei'aho, one of the only bright spots in the front row, playing very well at the moment. That'll be interesting to see how he goes against Dweller, who by all accounts is a similar kind of player, just a massive powerhouse. Tyra Lomax gets a start. Samuel Whitelock, the veteran in there. Scott Barrett, I think he's a very good player. Don't know if this is his position. He's a bit of an odd man. Where do you put him? Very good. Old dog roll, but is he South African at Ellis Park good? Don't know. Shanna Frizzell, Squidge's favourite player. Just really loves him. Sam Cane, New Zealand's third best number 7, and our captain. He's great. He is. He's a good guy. He's wonderful. Seems like he's trying really hard to get the team together. He's played really well for the All Blacks in the past, but he is our third best behind David Papali'i and Ardie Savea, the man who should be captain. And speaking of which, Ardie Savea at number 8, Aaron Smith, the veteran, and Richie Mwanga, the big change. We thought we'd see tons of changes, but there weren't that many changes, but he was the big change at number 10. Caleb Clark, who got that one break and set up the try for Frizzell last week. An absolute powerhouse, a demon. Let's get the ball in that man's hands. David Havili, should he be playing this week? I don't know. He's a very good player. Have you seen his best form? Not for a while. Rieko Wani and Will Jordan, X Factor Plus. Geordie Barrett needs to have a big game with all those high balls coming at him. On the bench, we've got Cody Taylor, George Bauer, who I don't really rate. Fletcher Newell, the man from Christchurch, that's been interviewing his dad. He seems like a very sweet fellow. He'll be making his debut today. So very exciting. Tupavaa, the lock cover. Akira Ioane, hopefully he can get on and cause some damage. Just known as a bit of a flat track bully of late, not really doing too much when it comes to other teams that are really highly classed. Finlay Christensen, that'll be an interesting battle of the gingers between him and Kitsoff, and then Beauden Barrett. Beauden Barrett on the bench. Well, he's got a pretty good record again on the bench. The boys are coming out. They look pretty focused. And then Quinn Tupaia to round it up. Oh my gosh, I went through starting lineups, guys. You proud of me? You should be. All right, I'm going to bring the screen up so I can see the chat. That video will get 70K views. I don't know, Milan. I don't know. I think I might have done its dash. Kane is looking pretty focused. Oh, every time I see them, I'm like, come on, boys. They're a team representing New Zealand wearing black. They can win. They can do this. And they've been written off. And it'd be interesting to see how they bounce back after being written off, because people talk about, oh, they got their backs against the corner. This is against the wall. This is when they come good, all this sort of crap. But in the history of the All Blacks, they're not often got their backs against the wall. They're not known as that team that battles when everyone writes them off. They're just dominant most of the time. So this is a foreign position, and this is not a position where we can point to so many periods in history where we say we really, really smashed them. Anyway, we smash people when we had to, when we're in really, really tight spots, when we're under massive pressure, when we're in exceedingly long periods of bad form. Because this is about as bad as I can remember. This is worse than 98, in my opinion. It really is. Charlie Fahey. Sorry, had an all night, but didn't do the dishes. We'll participate in 5. Okay, no worries. Make sure you get those dishes done. Happy wife, happy life, and all that sort of jazz. I know what it's like. But how are we feeling out there? Can I get some predictions? I want to get some predictions. What haka will be done today? Well, they did a couple of pango last week, which is meant to be what they do on special occasions. And by goodness gracious, this looks like a special occasion. Ellis Park on the hive out, stinging the lungs in the hive out. Oh, look at these African warriors coming out. They look like they're here to New Zealand by 5. I like it. I'd love to see it. I really would. My soul needs us to win. It really does. But also, my soul needs Fozzie to leave, Mark. I have a confused soul. Why did the ABs not do Kapua Pango once v Ireland? I thought that too. I thought in the last test, when it was all the biscuits were on the line, I thought, okay, bring out Kapua, but they didn't. Don't know why. Maybe they didn't practice it. I don't know. It was an odd one. Low score, but New Zealand for the win. Bracket. Maybe. I feel you. Maybe. My heart really wants them to, but then you look at my head, just is like, okay, they're just so dominant. It's on the hive out. They got a superior pack that, the bomb squad, which I think is a pretty silly name. We're the bomb squad. You don't catch bombs. Your front rowers. Coming off the bench is they'll be immense. Malcolm Marks coming on at like 60 minutes with a head full of steam. Imagine that. That's terrifying stuff. Are you watching Ryan and Foster pushing each other? No, I'm not watching them pushing. Oh, here comes the plane. That's where I'm at. I'm seeing the plane fly over the top of Ellis Park. Whoa. Very remnant of the 1995 World Cup final. Very, very famous moment, of course. Okay, I want to take a poll, guys. I don't know how to do. I could do a poll. What should I drink? These are my options, guys. Continue on the teas. Springboks all the way. Come on, Fozzie. Thanks, Lids 88. ABs by 10. Okay, we've got a bit of support out there. Love it. Anyway, what should I drink? Tea, guys. That's my first option. Beer or wine? Tequila. Fuck me. Oh, pardon my language, guys. I might let a few F-bombs go. I had a few comments saying, could you not blaspheme so much in your live stream? And if I do, I apologize. Irish coffee. Haka Time Rugby. First time caller, long time listener. What a champion. Yeah, thanks. Has everyone gone and checked out Haka Time Rugby? One of the best analysts in the game. Really, really is. If you want actual people to tell you knowledgeable shit and tell you what's actually going on rather than just making weird dick jokes and strange editing, go to Haka Time Rugby. He's very good. Okay, so what do we got? We got whiskey, cups of tea, or beers. These are our options today, guys. Or wine. I've got a sneaky Pinot up there. Should we have a sneaky Pinot? Sneaky Pinot? Any votes? Oh god, it's a strange time to drink a sneaky Irish coffee. This is it. Whiskey and it's whiskey and coffee. Yeah, is that it? I don't have time to make coffee, so I got tequila, Irish coffee. Who is this? Who are they introducing here? Who are these dignitaries? Jack Daniels, Mock. So that's a vote for whiskey. Well, fuck it. We'll go whiskey, eh? Bear with me, team, while the dignitaries are doing their thing. Someone tell me who the dignitaries are and whether how impressed I should be. Is that the president of South Africa? Any stretch of the imagination? Stretch of the imagination is a broad term for that sort of situation. Oh, bear with me, guys. All right. Jack Daniels. I didn't have any Jack. But I got some of this guy. Glenmorangie. And we're ready to go. Got my glass. Some anxious looking people out there. Dear oh dear. Don't know what it is, eh? There's something just really that reminds me of my childhood, waking up in the middle of the night to watch the All Blacks. To be fair, I wasn't drinking whiskey when I was waking up with my dad at 7 a.m. Not 7 a.m. at 3 a.m. to watch these games. Yeah, like when they're playing, in the UK or they're playing in South Africa, you just thank you, Hakatime. It is a good drop. Good man. This one's for you guys. Oh, ready to go. Oh, so good what the hit you. All right, we're doing God Defend New Zealand. I just want to get the vibe of this. Hold on a second. I like how she looks very New Zealander with her black and white on. All right, have a look in the boys' eyes, eh? Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Oh, it just means a lot, doesn't it? And it's just hard watching them lose and lose and lose. I feel like, not to make light of domestic abuse in any way, but there's just a feeling of like a battered partner kind of syndrome, like remembering the good times, and then them saying, "Don't worry, baby, we'll turn it around. Things will change," and they just haven't been changing. So, what a time to change! What a time to turn things around. Alice Park, one of the most daunting arenas in the world to play in. This is as big a challenge as it gets for a team that's struggling. It couldn't be much bigger. Sankane already looks defeated. Karen Trenzo Lacomte. Yeah, the man he's gone through some hard times. The amount of pressure that is on the All Blacks, the amount of noise that comes from New Zealand. We're a small country, but when it comes to the All Blacks, we are not chill. We are not those friendly Kiwis that you think of or you meet when you're overseas. We are fucking absolute vampires when it comes to them. We go at them hard, and I am guilty of that. I certainly am, but because it's crazy important to us. It really is. Hard to see it changing in 7 days. Yeah, you're right. It is hard to see. It is hard to see things turning around to turning around from where we were, because we're dominated all over the field. I can't think. Will Jonas snuck through the line and got ankle tapped. That one break from Caleb Clark that led to the try, but I can't think of like a long period of phase play where we were dominant. Whoa, holy shit! Those are shoulders. If she like jiggled, she'd fucking take off. She'd get flight. That the flag bearer for South Africa, what's his name? He is a UFC fighter, very promising South African UFC fighter. I forgot his name. I like UFC. One thing that really bugs me, they need to stop apologizing after a defeat. The All Blacks. Well, the thing that bothers me is them saying how well they played and how they're going in the right direction. Like, clearly not. You just got absolutely obliterated. Yeah, predictions, Haka Time Rugby. What's your prediction, Zach? Let me know. Predictions from me. We've got a few predictions out there. Oh. I'm going to go, against my better judgment, I'm going to go All Blacks by 3 points. That's just my heart talking. Nathan, AB's Lucimo, will NZRU reshuffle the coaching staff, put Joe Schmidt as head coach and Foster backs coach. That's an idea. I don't know. Like, I think if Foster doesn't win tonight, ideally he would resign. But the big thing is he's turning his back on, what is it, $1.6 million for the remainder of his contract. If he quits, he won't get that. Why would he do that? He's a baby boomer. He needs that money for his retirement, his batch. It's hard being a baby boomer, let's admit. And would you do that? I'm not too sure. And they don't. Can they afford to fire him? I'm not too sure. Yeah, and Joe Schmidt doesn't want the coach. He doesn't want to be coach. He doesn't want to go offshore. He came back to New Zealand so he could spend time with his son and not have to have the demands of being an international coach. He's quite happy being an advisor in his advisory role. And Hakatime Rugby, I've got ABs to bounce back tonight. Let's go! Let's go, Hakatime. Let's do this. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm pumped. There's been I love you, South African people. I really, really do. And most of you are crazy respectful and have so much deep respect for let's see, the haka, for the black jersey. But there's been some bullish folks out there basically telling us that we're the worst All Black team of all time and we're going to suck a huge fat one tonight. So let's see how it goes. Mock, for 1.6, you've stepped me out of the building to leave. 1.6, you have stepped me out of the building to leave. I'm not sure what that means, but thank you, buddy. Mock drag, yeah. You want me to dress in drag? We could do that potentially. Things get wild. Oh, we're doing kamati, all right. Not kapo pango. Kapo pangos last week. It's really hard to spot Finlay Christie. It just really sneaks into that back row. It's hard to spot him. All right, let's go. Let's get it. I really missed Dwayne. These are the moments I missed TJ Perenara. Fantastic leader of a haka. He really was. And he played pretty well last night. I watched part of the half when Wellington playing, I think they were playing Canterbury. Oh, there he is. There's Joseph DeWeller, the new man. By all accounts, is a massive, massive powerhouse. Oh, jeez. Should just check it out there if we can. And inserted. Haka time in the room. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Good analyst. Paired with distracted quips. Yes. Well, what a team. What a team. Oh. It's good to get some intelligence in the room. Well, you're all very intelligent. Far outreaching my intelligence. Okay. Let's go. Richie Mwanga. What are we thinking today, guys? We're thinking that he's going to make the difference. Because I don't think Beauden Barrett's been playing particularly badly at all. I think he's been doing as best as he possibly can behind a pack that's been going backwards. With a rush defense that has read everything on the outside. What else can he do? His kicking has been relatively on point. Had a couple of tough moments at the back when he filled in that fullback position last week. But that changes. And he's great off the. Bodie is historically fantastic off the bench. So maybe he can cause some carnage when you have some tired bodies out there. But yeah, oh, we got the big plane going by again. Yeah, here we go. The 737-800 plane, apparently, everybody. If anybody needs to know. Yeah, really giving us memories of that 95 feeling. I've got that 95 feeling. Oh. Right. Eben Etzebeth. Looks focused. Looks like a man who knows what he's doing. Buddy had been the only one thinking for the ABs lately. Yeah, just so much put on his shoulders, really. But Richie Mwanga is a class player. World class. There we go. And we're underway. Vermeulen takes it. They're stuck inside their 22. Stuck at the back there. Slow ball for Jaden Hendrickson. We're getting a box kick. What a surprise. And our first aerial battle. Who's going to take it? Oh, and it's disputed ball. And what are they calling? They're calling a knock on. Oh, no, not penalty. So the very first 50-50 box kick, high ball. We failed. We did more drop balls. So that was not exactly the start we wanted to see. Anyways, he got up higher than Bodie there. Who knocked it on? They got to it first. Okay, anyway. Squidge still rates Bodie. Yeah, he should, because Bodie's freaking quality. Like, I think there's a lot of people saying that he couldn't run a bath recently, but I think that's hugely unfair in terms of you got to. No 10 is going to look good behind a pack that's going backwards or a pack that's struggling in general that isn't winning the physical battle or isn't winning the breakdowns. And also just has had very, very few options and just had a backline that doesn't look like it doesn't really look like it's in its rhythm. So is he part of the problem in terms of it not being them not having the rhythm that they need? Maybe, but he's done some bloody good things out there as well. I thought he played pretty damn well in the Irish series. Don't think it matters that much what players the AB picks. They are all good in the systems and tactics they need to change. Yeah, and that comes down to the coaching, really, doesn't it? Because been playing the same brand of ball for so long. This trying to spin it, trying to run it from any place in the field, playing a little bit of dumb rugby for a wee while, like not attacking from the right spots. And with this rush defense, we've just been getting shut down. Rush defense on back foot ball, it's just not going to work, and not enough time, not enough space. Oh my gosh, we got a free kick. We'll call that a scrum victory straight off the bat. Fantastic, beautiful work, Ethan de Groot. Well done. I don't know, it was kind of a technicality, but that's a huge victory. And are we resetting? Oh, don't reset it. Just take a tap. Just take a tap. Oh, God. OMG, says Mark Dunphy. OMG indeed. Holy moly. Ah, dear, dear. If you're in here, leave a like and subscribe. Oh, wait, leave a like. Also subscribe if you like. Hey, I've got I've got a question for you when things settle down. Charlie Fahey, dumb. Wait for 30 seconds. Okay, Charlie. Dumb? Oh, it's a question mark. Dumb? That's my question mark voice. Here we go. Good platform. Let's run it. Jordan. Oh, fuck. Throughout, we get some good front football. Looked like it was a nice attacking shape, and then there was some sort of miscommunication between him and Caleb Clark because he just threw it mildly over his head. And it looked. He was coming in. He thought he was going out. They were caught in no man's land. Caleb Clark was called no man's land. It was ugly. Seriously ugly. Yeah. I think that's just trying to, one of those things, trying too hard, trying to win from trying to score, do something amazing from every single play. Just get some face. That's not straight, ref. And we've got it against the head. Oh, against the throw. Oh, yes. Charlie Fahey, I'm in the future. All right, you want me to pause for 30 seconds. I'm at 3:06, guys. Come on, Artie. Gets another meter up there. Come on, Tyra Lomax. Squidge's favorite. Well, not Tyra Lomax, it's Shannon Frizzell. Samisoni Taukei'aho takes it up hard. Here we go. I think we've got more phases to get. This is phase 5. That's more phases than it. Oh, there we go. Barrett, nice little interplay there out wide. Surveyor, awesome. Are we doing something awesome? Here we go. Cross kick. Come on. Come on, Surveyor. Go, son. Skin him. Skin him. You mother. Go, you. Oh, that was incredible. Get up there. Get over it. Get over it, boys. That was lovely play. Advantage, All Blacks. Great. And a card. He's been doing it all day, ref. I don't know what he did, but it's been chronic. There we go. Surveyor, awesome. Dyer, Thornton, yellow. Dyer, Thornton, and a card. Yeah, there we go. What did he do? But he did something cynical at the breakdown. I missed it. Anyway, that's good stuff. That's a great start. That was better than anything we saw last week. But whatever happens today, can we please just talk about Fozzie at the end of this and find out the right thing to do with him, because he shouldn't be the head coach. And that's my biggest fear, that the All Blacks played an incredible game today. Oh, they're not taking the points. They don't want the 3. They want 7. Great weak kick. 100%. Bodie has been trying that little kick out wide, that attacking kick, all season this year, and it has not come off once. First time Richie Mo'unga goes to it, Whitelock takes that down nicely and nicely set. Taukei'aho's got it at the back. Diaga looks like he's in. Has he come through legally? They've all gone round, ref. They're around. We've got to clear it, guys. Clear the ball. Yeah, it's there. Well, how did that get there? Oh, yes. Something. Yeah. If it got out there, something dodgy had to happen. Rieko Ioane was about to do a length of the field try there. Well, not quite. All right, here we go. Great weak kick. It really was, Karen. It was a lovely little kick. Charlie, I kind of feel what you're saying there. Take the points. Like, test match at Alice Park at altitude. Points on, take the points when they need them. When, when on offer. But, holy Christ. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble. I got this when I swore last time, when I took the Lord's name in vain, I got in trouble for it by some viewers. I said, great fun, but could you please stop taking the Lord's name in vain? And that person was my mother. No, yeah, hands on the ground. That's pretty cynical. Back in the scrum, that is bold, Karen. Especially the quality of our scrum. Our first scrum was solid as it really was. Well, we've got the advantage, don't we? We've got still got 8 minutes on the clock for the yellow card. 40 men don't take the point. Yeah, I guess you're right. That's not a bad shout, actually. I'm not the greatest rugby analyst. Oh, for fuck's sake. A free kick, what was it for? What did he do? Oh, that's pretty strict, I guess. Oh, yeah. We should have taken the points. That is, yeah. To not even get a chance to put it in. What's he got him for here? Release the brake foot? Release the clutch? What the hell are they? Brake foot? I've never heard of that one. Your mother is a saint, Charlie Fahey. Yeah, Charlie Fahey, she is. Your mother's a saint too. Peggy Fahey is your mother's name. No lie. And she is lovely. Frizzell's in there. All right, we're still in a relatively good attacking position. Things have been looking well. We have been the team that's been, running the dance so far. So this is good stuff so far. For fuck's sake, yeah, Richie. Oh, what's happened? I don't like it when I can get spoilers on this because you guys are all a little bit ahead of me, I think. Oh. Yeah, that is some solid defense. Lomax taking it up, met by a freaking wall. Oh, come on, Caleb. Go on, son. Yes. Absolutely piles over Mapimpy, was he? Oh, shit. Get him. Get him. Steph to toy. Carrot. Good tackle. Lukhanyo Am. Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. That's a try. Held up. Held up. Woo! Holy Makazoli. This is tense stuff. What's happened to Krill? He's been absolutely sat down. Krill got sat down by Caleb Clark way back. Steph to Toy showed a good pair of legs. Good pair of legs for a freaking number 7. Sorry, I won't give your mum's address. Sorry, Charlie Fahey. Got away with one there, Mock. Yeah, we did. We did. But hey, like this is a seesawing battle. This has got a 96 Ellis Park kind of feel game 2, doesn't it? It's got that kind of intense, hyper speed kind of feel about it. I'm drinking whiskey. I wasn't drinking whiskey in 96. Dad wouldn't let me. Yeah, that's a big old kick. Only 60 meters on the fly. Dalendi takes it up from deep. This is a good attacking position. Oh, Dweller is a big boy, isn't he? He is as wide as a house. Spinning it out wide. Willie out there already. Mapimpi's got it out wide. Well taken. Come on. Fold him. Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. Come on. I thought there was an opportunity there for Artie to get over and get a turnover, but did not turn out that way. Lukhanyo Am puts a little kick through, doesn't go his way either. Bounces back. Now we've got it back in LaRue's hands, who's on the field very early. Lomax making a bit of a nuisance of themselves at the breakdown. It's a bit, takes it up hard. We're 15 out from the 22 here. We got, another box kick. Come on. Geordie, thank you. Well done. Great mark, Geordie. Jay Barrett with an edema of a catch. Edema? Aridema? I don't know what that means. It's part of my ignorance. What does that mean, Charlie Fahey? Whiskey's a rough drink to drink at 3 a.m. I've got to be honest with you guys. Geordie, you man with massive balls. That was a great take. Probably the best high ball take of the season for the All Blacks so far this year. And they were a little bit better on the shepherd on the way through. Thank goodness for that. We've been all right at line-out time so far. I thought Dweller's last one was wildly crooked. Books never throw straight. Yeah, books never do. They're really terrible. They don't even have arms. Oh, gosh. How are we feeling? Oh, I've got something exciting. If we score a try, this is what was going to happen. All right, they've taken it down. Oh, Frizzell stranded. Frizzell, you idiot! Oh, gosh. All right, I'll turn that off. This is meant to be my try celebration microphone. Redeeming catch. Say frenetic pace. There has been a frenetic pace to this game so far. And that suits us, I reckon. We like to play the ball. We like to play high pace. But on the hive out, how long can we keep it up for? Oh, this is going to be a big moment. Actually, that penalty just went. It's going to be hard to drive in, and they just maul it in from just inside the 22. Yeah, Frizzell clearly kind of going from the side there. You absolute munter. What do you think of the microphone, guys? I found this at my daughter's playthings today and her toys. I thought, hey, this could be helpful tonight. This could really amp things up a little bit. I take it nicely. See a Kaliso quickly off the back. Oh, Daylenda just sits down Kane. He shouldn't be doing that to Kane needs to be an enforcer out there. He gets sat down way too much. Nietzsche. Oh, Nietzsche locks it on. Thank you. Box, are you guys off a little bit today? Oh, you sack. No, we won't take that. So, Lukhanyo Am. Awful passing NZ and handling errors. Thank you, Mark, for those positive words. We're going better than we were this time last week. So, hey, we've strung some phases together, which has been, I'm happy to say, we've done okay apart from that absolutely poundingly wounding mistake we made from Samisoni when we had a 5-minute scrum. Our lineouts looked all right. We got one against the throw. Yeah, it's 50-50 at the moment. Like, we're not in a great area of the field at the moment, but I'm feeling better this week than I was this time last week, if that makes sense. I think I need to say frenetic pace a few more times, don't I? Yeah, better than last week so far. Richie seems to have an extra 100 meters on the board compared to Beauden last week. Yeah, I think, and that comes as a result also of just having a slightly more parity at scrum time and more parity at the set piece. SA have a man in the bin. Yeah, they do. Who was it? Was it Makazoli Mapimp who went off? Someone tell me. Box scrum has question marks. Question marks. Does it really? Question marks. Okay, so how many times can I say question marks in this? Why do you think? Have I just missed something? William, sir. It makes me nervous reading the comments sometimes because you guys are ahead of me, and I was like, Mock, not really. I have ADHD, Mock, so it's really hard for me to keep track of conversations. Oh, yes! That's a question mark. Oh, here we go. Mel Herbert went down first. Sorry, Mel Herbert. That was huge. What a moment. Do we like the microphone? I think it was Williams who got carded. Yes. All right. Williams. Fantastic. This is scrum parody, guys. This is exciting. Isn't it really? It's about as exciting as things get for me. And we won another line out. Come on. There we go, Rico. Front foot ball. I love seeing it. I really do. Quick ball for Aaron Smith. Little kick. Oh, not a great kick. Not your best work. And would have liked to see that ball go to Will Jordan. I really would like to see Will Jordan at number 15. I don't think he's a little bit wasted on the wing. Here we go. Mel Herbert gets taken down. I'm at 15:33, guys, if anyone wants a timestamp. Oh, Sia Khaleesi going to Lukhanyo Am. Here we go. Mwanga to Barrett in open spaces. What are you going to do? Here we go. Puts on the step. Come on. Havili sends it deep. Not a bad kick. Not a bad kick. Awkward bounce. Under pressure from Pollard. Gets it out to LaRue. LaRue found some space in a very classy way and a huge punt. Oh, gosh. That would have been irritating if that was a 50-22. Oh, Christ. Oh, Pollard's got all the time in the world. And the forwards are just standing in the middle going, when you're done with it, if someone decides to run, let us know. Otherwise, we'll just stand in the middle. All right. It wouldn't be a All Blacks South Africa test match without a kicking duel at some stage. Here we go. Another line out. Taukei'aho. Oh, that's his first missed throw of the year. Oh, God. Clark, what do you got? That's a tight spot, sir. Oh, get over it. Oh, this is not a good position on the field to be in. I think South Africa are sort of taking the upper hand again now. Despite the A being active, they are getting pegged back in their 22 so often. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. But they're showing a bit of backbone. They are. They haven't given away many silly penalties. They've given away a couple in bad spots, but discipline's been okay. Yeah. Holy moly. LaRue is so good. Did I pronounce that right? Lariox. I know what you mean, though. LaRue is good. He really is. It's just nice to have that class coming off the bench, isn't it? You just can't make mistakes like that on your own throw on the lineup. You can't. But to be fair to Samisoni Taukei'aho, that's the first missed throw that he has had all season, apparently. Or definitely for the All Blacks. He had this pretty incredible stat about all his throws being successful until that very moment. So, you know, some hookers are going to make mistakes at some stage. All hookers are going to make mistakes at some stage with their throw, and that was his. It would have been nice. Oh, Hendricks charged down by Whitelock and took Khaleesi, who gets bundled out by Dog Roll Barrett. Holy moly. All right. I feel like I need an injury break or something. I need to breathe. 18-26, still no score here. South Africa, New Zealand, Ellis Park. Taukei'aho, after I've put the absolute mockers on him with his throw, he's probably going to do another bad throw. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Quick ball off the top. Clark in midfield barges it up. Does okay. Doesn't get quite past the advantage line. Oh, LaRue's out there. Through to Lukhanyo Am. All right, center field. There's another box kick coming. You can just feel it, can't you? They're going to do the human centipede. Here it comes. Human centipede time. Yep, there it is. Start eating each other's asses out, and here comes the box kick. Havili pass, horrific. Looking into the future. Oh, is that a Moyes down? Well done. Beauden Barrett's playing well today. Go, Havili. Oh, this is where your horrific passes. Oh, I had a feeling that was coming, Mark. Jeez Louise. Just trying a little hard, maybe. Just look at where you're passing and then pass. Christ. Hakatan Rico should be wider there. He would have been marked outside. Yeah. But yeah, and that's what you see in All Black teams when they're playing well, that they just know where each other are going to be at all times. But there's been a couple of times, especially with that big pass from Will Jordan out wide to Caleb, where he thought he was going to be out on the touchline and he was coming in. There's a lack of confidence or a lack of um, combinations, a lack of time on the park together. You think of great teams of the All Blacks of the past, they've had those amazing combinations. No'u, Conrad Smith, you know, just understand where each other are going to be at all times. But, you know, just not, you know, just knowing when you're going to put that past a man is going to be there. And that just doesn't seem to be happening for this All Black squad. But they're fighting hard. They're fighting hard. This is not, for everyone saying this is going to be absolute pummeling by South Africa. It's certainly not looking like that. There's a long way to go, but we'll see how it goes from here. Yep, they would have gone to head in the Crusader backline. Probably, Kieran. It probably would have. Razor is, you can't say that's attributed directly to Razor, but he's the sort of man that infuses such an amazing amount of confidence. Oh, we've got Eddie Jones in the audience, looking very interested observer. Look at him. Those beady eyes of the battler, Eddie Jones. Yeah, probably. I think you're right. It probably would have gone to hand. It goes to hand, and good teams and playing with form. You can have the best players in the world. Oh, straight through. Can we draw? Holy, just marching down from the mall. That was embarrassing. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, Hugger time. I agree. Unmarked. Yeah. Here we go. Hitting a hard tackle. What happened there? All right. Playing under penalty advantage there. Not a very high quality game so far. South Africa plays such boring rugby. They do play pretty boring rugby, don't they, for the most part? I don't know if this. I don't know. I'm very emotionally invested in the game. So when you're emotionally invested in a game, often you're just, and it's hard. It's hard to find it boring. But yeah, I think there's been some nice patches. I've just been excited to see that the boys look like they've really turned up to play. The All Blacks, that is. They're going to do everything they can to not roll over and die here. So that's been encouraging for me. But yeah, South Africa with the box kicks and the high ball play, the forward focus. I'd really love to see. Lukhanyo Am is one of the best players in the entire world, and he does incredible things. But I'd like to see him in backline moves a little bit more. He did a few incredible things last week. But I think there was a few backline plays in the World Cup final that I can think of as well. Where he looked incredible. That's not straight, ref. Thank you, thank you. Any South Africans in here? Yeah, I don't know. They probably all hit it off. And they're going, I don't want to listen to this one-eyed Kiwi bang on. Mm. See, that's definitely not straight. Manumbi has done a couple that haven't been straight. He is starting at test match level is big pressure, isn't it? Mm. When are they going to bring? Are they already thinking about bringing Malcolm Marks on if they have another more line-up time pressure problems? Oh, finally called the not straight. That was the third one. Yeah, yeah, definitely not the first not straight. Oh gosh, who the fuck is Alice? Classic track, really is. I've got a question. I keep getting comments, and I presume if you guys here, you've seen some of my YouTube videos before. I keep getting comments in my YouTube videos about my messy background, And it's a green screen. It's not a real. It's not actually in a dirty locker room. But do you think people are being serious? Because my partner is always like, they're seriously asking you why you got such a dirty background. 25% through, and finally called it. Oh, yeah. Do you think people are being serious, or they're just like having a joke? Because it happens on every video. Someone goes, "Wow, it's so gross, your background. Why don't you clean your room?" Now taking the fucking points. Now take the. Okay, what? I feel like I'm so far behind. I'm at 22-13. Savia takes it up. Havili outside the 22. Here we go. Rico, go boy! Will Jordan out wide in space. This is a thing of beauty. Go on to it. Through to Rico. Oh, lovely flick pass to Will Jordan. This is all black rugby, bitch. Come on. Smith, quick ball out to Moanga. Havili taking it quickly. Taukei'aho dives over it. We got a penalty. DeGroot into it. Holy shit. Were you guys seeing this when I was rambling on about my freaking background? Take the points. Probably more Irish fans in it. Yeah, my fan base is in Ireland. Love the Irish. Good bloody people. Really. Yeah. You know, come on, you boys in green, but not the South Africans in green today. I saw that comment. I'm not sure if I replied back to that guy. Pip got it. A lot of people don't even know what a green screen is, buddy. Yeah, right. Yeah. Maybe that's what my partner says. She says, "Stop being such a production elitist." Like, a lot of people just think you're literally in um a locker room that's really dirty, and I'm not. It's not real. It's just a green screen behind me. What a break! The box will be blowing chunks by the end of the half at this rate. Yes, let's get them to blow chunks. Winning, New Zealand winning. Okay, here we go. We're gonna put 3 points on the board here. I'm just waiting for the kick at the moment. Is that the first time in 2022? What? Tech geek. Yeah. Well, is it tech? Really? It's just the way I make my videos, really. I just cover up my lack of intelligence and wit just by fancy things on a green screen, basically. It's all a facade. Three points, come on. Let's do it. 3 points to us. It's very exciting. I'm excited. I've never been so excited about a penalty. And I'm very impressed with myself that I managed to actually update my scoreboard, because I really struggled with that last week. Come on. Deep kick down to Caleb Clark. Inside to Frizzell. Frizzell, who's been playing pretty well, has given away a silly penalty, but it's been quite physical at the breakdown, which I'd like to have seen. Okay, can we just clear the ball as Whitelock takes it up? I don't want to get a turnover here. And pump it up. And has he got a good angle on that? Yeah, that looks okay. But it's not out. It's down to Willie LaRue. Vermeulen, a huge beast of a man, meets another huge beast of a man in Tyrell Lomax. Good attacking position here. See, can the South Africans offer us some, interesting attacking shape here? Or is it just going to be one-off runners supported by props that's going to turn into an eventual human caterpillar, human centipede? Yeah, and going out for the high ball. Oh, there we go. Knock on by Lukhanyo Am. Thanks. Can we get an advantage here? Well, we've still got the ball. Savia, just absolutely defiant in the tackle. Taukei'aho takes it up. Nice. Go on! Go on, Clark! Go, son! Come on, boy. Oh, I just got carried away. Thought about a million things he could have done. Over the halfway. Quick boy for Rico. Out to Sam. Come on, Will. Come on, Will. Go, son. Gas it, boy. Get over it. Get secure position, Kane. Great scramble defense from the box. What do we got out wide? Moanga's there. Light it up, buddy. Light it up with some magic. Frizzell gets it through to Taukei'aho, who's getting through a power of work. Through to Shannon Frizzell. Here we go. Oh, Havili taken down on a hurdle. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Come on, Kane. Come on. Yes! Yes! Kane gets over. I never doubted you. The third best open side flanker for New Zealand scores the try. That's a great start. 8 points, motherfucker. Boom, bitch. Okay, sorry. Gotta calm down. Keep your powder dry, Tones. Keep your powder dry. 8 points. That was great. That was great. That was All Black rugby. Enterprising, attacking, dominant, physical. So many things I liked about it. Oh, wow. Woo! I'm how far behind am I? Is it interesting watching someone in the past? There we go. Is that the moment that turns us around? Yeah. I've got a little bit of fast forward time. Actually, I'm fast forward a little bit here, guys. I'm up to 28:45 now. Yes. Yes. So much pressure on him. He deserved that. He really did. I think he's a great player. I really do. I think he's not as good as Don Popoli or Artis Javira at 7, but he's a great player. And I've never been under as much pressure as that man is at the moment. You know, let's go, Distracted Sports. Let's go, Nathan. Come on. Just really, really, really. Haka time. Is it bad of me? Like, I've been sort of imagining in my mind, like, just going on to the next South African mag stream if we get a victory and just telling them to eat shit. I know that that's not very mature of me. I know that it's not going to mean anything to anybody, but I've been fantasizing about it. Is that weird of me? Is that weird of me? I think it is. Okay. Mark Dunphy's at 32 minutes. Kieran still can't forget that Kane has already missed a tackle, has been driven back a couple of times. You can't. Yeah, that's true, but hey, you got to try. Yeah. Playing well so far. Let's go. Let's go Haka Time Rugby. Yeah, it's like having a celebrity guest. Very exciting for everybody in the room. Oh, Willems does a lovely little bit of footwork there. Okay. Did we miss the kick there? Jesus Christ. I was just so intoxicated by what had just happened. Great turnover. Is that Whitelock? Yes, the veteran. Yes. Lot of real estate at the back there. Is it going to pull up? Oh, beautiful place to pull up. Where's the chase, guys? Would have liked to send a little bit more of an urgent chase, and a Willie LaRue has no option but to punt it out. Still can't. Yeah, playing well so far. Let's go. I've read those comments. I'm gonna get a beer, guys. 3 a.m. Oh God. Come on, ABs from England. Thank you, rugby. I appreciate it. I do, and I appreciate that coming from England. You know that you're in a bad patch when people in England are supporting you as an underdog. Oh, very nice little short ball to Havili from Taukei'aho. Taukei'aho's been playing immense so far. He really, apart from that one free kick he gave away in that very, very attacking position, he's been really on top of his game. I've been really impressed with the forward so far. Just pretty dominant physically. It's been great to see. For all the talk that we were inefficient there, they've taken it personally. It's really, really great to see. Whew. I mean, the first time in 22, the AB scored first. Yes, I think it is, Charlie. I think it is. Oh, quick hands. Taukei'aho. Oh, holding it up. Come on, Caleb. Come on, Caleb. Oh, I thought he was over. High tackle. Oh, I just needed to pass that to Geordie, and that would have been a try. Come on, Rico. They're a try. They are tired, honestly. We can put them away in the next 2 minutes. Go. Okay, did something just happen? Come on, get it down. Savia held up. I thought he was going to score then. Taukei'aho! Yes! Mother trucker. That's great stuff. Love to see it. Love to see those faces of the South African fans. 13-0. Long way to go. Woo! And it's earned. It earns. Yeah, it is. That he has earned that. He's been playing bloody well today. Whoo! Getting steamed. I'm getting sweaty. It's a cold winter's morning, but I'm getting sweaty. This is getting over Lukhanyo Am. Taukei'aho is a absolute power machine. He really is. Foster is saved. Oh, damn. Let's go. Let's get it, Mata. Let's get it. Let's get it, Mata. Far out. Oh, geez, they're not looking at this, are they? And no, he's got that down. That's safe. He's got that down safely. This is crazy. Is this actually what Foster said? We were building for something. He was saying we were very close. We were going to turn things around, didn't he? I never doubted him. I never doubted him. Yeah, I really doubted him. I actually have gone severely on record as doubting him. But does this paper over the cracks? I don't know. The Box definitely believed all their own hype. The talk of 30-point wins looking silly now. Yeah, well, look, there's a long way to go in this game. There really is. And that bomb squad is going to be lethal when they come on. Now I'm calling them the bloody bomb squad, even though I think it's the stupidest name ever. Come on, Mwanga. Yes, he slots it. 15-0. Oh, haven't done the points. What a different 7 days makes, eh? Fuck, I love sport. It really is. Young front row really stepping up. Also, White-knuckle and Barrett are in the ascendancy so far. Yeah, I think and Frizzell's been playing well as well. You know, very, very dominant across the board in terms of the physical domination at collision. You know, and whereas we've been struggling there all year. How do the ABs look fitness-wise? Well, the ABs are always notoriously very, very fit. They're able to step up the game in the last 20 minutes, the last 10 minutes for years and years. But this is at the high belt. So this is going to be as testing as it possibly can. This is going to be as hard on your lungs as you possibly can. But on the other hand, the ABs, the South Africans, even though they're the locals, they have to deal with the same thing, and they've got oh geez, they've got an insane amount of what is it 6-2 split on the bench. So their big boys are going to have to deal with it, and maybe we're going to be able to outstretch them with a little bit more fitness at the end of the day. I don't want to use profanity. Someone will report me. Yeah, you can't. I'm not going to report you. It's absolutely fine. I'm so far ahead of you. I will not do spoilers. Okay, Mark. Well, I'm at 35-25 right now. And now we've got kits off on. They're already making changes up front. The Ranger's in there. Things are serious when they bring the Ranger in. And Malcolm Marx is on there. They've already pulled off Dweller. That's not a good sign. So these guys are going to have to do some pretty big shifts. Pretty big shifts. Oh, yeah. I'd love to keep them out here. Huge tactical changes. Absolutely. It's really admitting defeat so far in terms of the forward battle by making those big changes. Be a massive kick in the teeth for Dweller, who's had very, very few opportunities behind him. Bobby. I'm saying that completely. Manumbi, that's right. Oh, here we go. Lukhanyo Am, tackle, get him! Oh! Caleb Clark slips off the tackle. Mother trucker. He had him, but it's just really, really strong in the tackle. Didn't commit. Yeah. Box now know they need to score here, and they do. They do. They recognize the danger in this period. So this is still all on. Caleb, you should have made that tackle, mate. You really should have. How did he slip off that? Just fell off him, fell off his hips. Too strong on the tackle. Just needed to scrag onto something. You're all good, Tony. Ato Anui, my guy. Thank you, brother. Thank you, good. Mark Dunphy, putting out my saying it for Irish fans. I think the word you're looking for is fuck. Oh, God. Here we go. Really poor defense there. Yeah. That was really disappointing from Caleb Clark. And I can't really, when I think of Caleb Clark, obviously a devastating attacker. I haven't seen too many massive inefficiencies in his game on defense. When I think about, oh, and he is fading that one in nicely, 100 Pollard. And it's 15 points to 7. Hey, look, 37 minutes gone. 37 minutes gone. I would have taken that at the first half. Clark absolutely had him there. Just fell off. Taxi for Caleb. I don't know. Sometimes the best players in the world just make other people look silly, and I think Lukhanyo Am just made Caleb look silly in that regard. They're going long down to Malcolm. Oh, that's not Malcolm Marks. That is Malcolm Marks. Idiot. Is Malcolm Marks going to be able to have the game that he had last week? You know, the amount of turnovers he had last week was just insane. Geordie takes it just on his tips of his fingers. Gave me a little bit of a heart attack then. All right. It would be fucking beautiful to get a try here, wouldn't it? It really would. Just before half time, just to. Oh. Frizzell overran it. Now it's a scrum to the box. What I predict is going to happen, there'll be a midfield ball, midfield crash to Allende, and then there will be a box kick off the end of that. Dollars to donuts. Dollars to donuts, it'll happen. If you haven't liked and subscribed, I'm going to make YouTube a bit. Make sure you do. Thank you from all the people at Distracted Sports. I appreciate it. All the people, that's me. Josh Graham out there. Josh Graham. Is that German? How are you, sir? You doing all right? Balls. Oh, jeez. Oh, does that mean something bad? It's just a bit to happen. Oh, Christ. Oh, man, I was all cock-a-hoop a second ago. Balls? Oh, God. What happened here? Penalty there. Shithouse. Oh, my God. Get him. Get over it. Did he lose it there? All right, full time, half time on the clock. Still holding advantage. Is he going to get a kick? Cheers. Just going watching some rugby finally, refreshing from the football. A lot of football over there in Germany. Yeah. You found a stream? Good to see. Cheers, Nathan. Thanks for being here, brother. Sebastian, hello, mate. Just popped in to drop a like and say hi. Kind of hectic over here at Hamish's. Need to take care of the wankers. Best of luck with the stream. Thank you, Sebastian. Appreciate it. I hope you're having fun over there at Kiwi Lads. Kiwi Lads just the best in terms of if you're watching the game, you just want to watch someone kind of freak out and maybe have a couple of giggles. This is a good place to be. But if you want someone to give you really, really great, accurate live commentary, Hamish over there at the Kiwi Lads is the best. He really is. He's very, very good. So no hard time going over there. I don't blame you. So yeah, the hive out. This is very, very doable. This kick. I would really like him to miss it. Of course I would. Well, but so much more encouraging, wasn't it? Really? So much more encouraging. I got you will rejoins Hamish. I got you will rejoins Hamish. Yep. It's a vision. Will he get this kick over? You guys know because you're in the future. Miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it, miss it. No, it looks very nice. And it's a good kick. And he gets over. Irritating little period before the end of halftime. It would have been great to pile on a bit of dominance there. Huge technical changes, getting in, bringing in Malcolm Marks and also Kits off before the end of the half. That's a moral victory to the All Blacks at least. And more than a moral victory, we're fucking winning the goddamn game after all the talk, after all the record loss talk, all that sort of crap. the ABs have turned up, but there's a big half to come. There really, really is. Wow, 15-10 half time. Box lucky there. Yeah, well, they got those tries and they got that penalty. Stephen Kitchoff and Finlay Christie would look out of place in the Ireland. Wouldn't look out of place. No, they wouldn't look out of place. They look out of place everywhere else, but not the Ireland team. New Zealand won. Fozzie is safe. Well, it's such a complicated position with the New Zealand coaching setup because we can't afford to pay him out. We just don't have. We had $18 million loss over, or $80 million loss, and then we brought in all that Silver Lake money, but we're not cash rich by any stretch of the imagination. Josh, Mr. First Points, were they well earned or cheesy? Cheesy points. I like myself some cheesy points. They were well earned. They really were. The All Blacks had been pretty dominant, especially up front. Really, really great to see how dominant and physically imposing the forwards have been. Thought Samisoni Taukei'aho played a massive half, definitely his best half of rugby for the All Blacks ever. Frizzell was playing very well. Our locking combo of Barrett and Whitelock were doing well, and the front row was pretty bloody good for the most part. So there was a couple of silly mistakes in there along the way, a couple of handling errors. Kane got bumped off, but he got that great try. It was really, really encouraging stuff to see, considering how dominant South Africa were in those areas last week. So good changes from Fozzie, maybe, and to credit where credit's due, but very, very exciting to see that. But yeah, a little niggly to give away those cheeky penalties at the end, well, cheeky points at the end there. Holy crap. Oh, we didn't get to the. So you guys reckon that people were serious about thinking that my back, like that I was actually in a dirty, shitty changing room? When I get those comments of people saying, man, clean your room, bro. It's gross. Because I'm always thinking, oh, they're kidding. Because I don't want to be a douche and say something condescending like it's a green screen, especially if they're trying to be funny. That's a problem with, commenting sort of communication. It can be quite fickle. So, but you think they're being serious? Someone give me some advice around that. Because my partner's like, no, they're seriously asking you. People are too dumb, bro. Yeah. I thought it was just, but it's surely because you can see, like, I actually shift around in the frame on that, it's weird. Trolls. I don't know if they're trolls. Sometimes I feel like people are genuinely disturbed by how messy my background is, and they're trying to say, "Dude, come on, do better than that. You can clean it." How are you, Josh? How's the team? How's the fam? Todd Gidsby, fitness surely going to be the decider. Loving the quick ball, and first time it's looked like the ABs want contact. Yeah. They're initiating the contact and they're dominating up front. Toddy, great to see you, my man. You beautiful bastard. Thomas Lyon, place looks good. Place look good. Thanks, mate. This place? Well, yeah, I appreciate that. Jordan Patu, you'd be surprised by how generally stupid people on the internet can be. Yes, maybe I'm overestimating the intelligence of some people on the internet. Potentially. Yeah. Foster has them playing go. Yeah, Foster's really good. Got them keyed up. So I'll take what do we reckon, guys? If the ABs win this game, is all forgiven? Do we say, oh, Foster, we knew you were going to turn it around. We knew you were heading in the right direction. All is forgiven. Keep your role. Take us through the World Cup. Or do we say, sorry, son, this is gone far enough. You need to quit. What's the take? What should we do? I'm gonna take these headphones off. I don't need to be listening to this ad about changing rooms. Oh, it feels much nicer taking the headphones off. Forgiven if there's a 30-point lead. Okay, so it's about a points differential. Yeah, if there's a 30-point lead, boy oh boy, that would be a fantastic argument for Fosty. Fosty. Let's call him Fosty. How's it from South Africa, bud? Yeah, it's good, dude. How are you? You feeling all right? It's nice to get a few points there before the end of the first half, but for you guys, I mean, but that was that. Where I'm here in shock a little bit with us in the lead. Oh, I haven't updated the points. Sorry, team. 10. So I'm not good at updating points. I really aren't. Charlie Face, some great rugby from South Africa. Got the points that mattered at the death. Yeah. Well, it could have really, really gone south. It really, really could have gone to absolute shit for them if they didn't get any more points in that situation. Yeah, we got 15 points up. There was moral victories all over the park to the All Blacks, but just I think they'll go in with their heads held high, pretty high at the end of that first half. No, at the end of the first half, getting that try. Caleb Clark will be pretty upset with that crappy tackle that he missed. Second half is about to kick off. How far ahead are you? I am nowhere near. I'm not sure anything serious. I'm watching highlights of the second half at the moment. Mm. Rodno, Inja. As an Englishman, I think all should be forgiven and Foster should be back. Yeah, of course you do. Fuck, I'd be thinking that if he was a coach of another team. We'd be like, yeah, keep him. He's great. Still too many handling errors. Kicking game is not good enough. Yeah, there's still a team without confidence, Thomas. You know, those sort of things come with confidence and they come with combinations. And those are two things that the All Blacks are lacking. You don't get this many losses and feel confident about your game, no matter how good the players are. And also, combinations and time just comes with time and understanding what players are going to do, how players react in certain situations, what they're going to do. You can train as much as you want, in the heat of the battle to understand where your guy's going to be and what he's going to be doing is massive, and we don't have that. So it's not a surprise to see that balls are still being dropped and we're still doing some silly passes in at some points. But for me, what's been encouraging is just seeing a bit of heart out there and seeing some real willingness to win the physical battle. Because if you don't win the physical battle, you haven't got a chance of winning the game, especially against South Africa. So the fact we've been able to win the physical battle, it gives us a chance. It's massive. I'd still get rid of Foster. I fear a win will call them the excuse they want to keep him around though. Yeah, me too. I have the same fear. I think he needs to go no matter what the result of this game is. But I think if they do manage to clamber a victory, that they'll keep him. I fear that they'll keep him even if they lose. If you win, Foster will stay for the World Cup. Yeah, yeah, maybe, very, very highly likely, impossible. Mm. All right. All right. 10, 15. Who would have thunk it though? Who would have thunk it? Like with this YouTube channel that I've got, more so than ever before, I've been like just ingesting rugby YouTube content, and I've ingested a lot of South African content, and they've been incredibly bullish. Like just talking about record victories, talking about how this isn't the era of McCaw and Carter. The players are shit. We're clearly far better. They haven't got a chance in their high belt. Alice Clark is sacred. These guys are crap. Yeah, I don't think he's a great coach, Mark. Yeah, don't you really dislike Fozzie? I don't dislike him as a person. By all accounts, he's a really lovely guy. But yeah, I don't rate him as a coach. I really don't. Jordan Patu feels weird rooting for a win, but knowing a loss is needed for Foster to get the sack. Yeah, it's a really weird sort of situation we find ourselves in, isn't it? Like I can't root for us to lose. You see, how passionate I'm getting about wanting us to get over the line and wanting us to score. So I can't. Obviously, I want us to win. What about a loss to Australia or Argentina? I think a loss to Argentina would be very, very damning for Fozzie, especially we've got one before. He's the first coach to actually lose to Argentina. If New Zealand lose the Bledisloe Cup, I think we could get away with one loss to Australia. I think Fozzie could scrape his way through with one loss to Australia. But if he lost the Bledisloe Cup, that is something that I feel like the NZR and the New Zealand public just that would be the straw that broke the camel's back. I believe it will be more than a straw. That would be huge. That's our, South Africa is our greatest foe. They really are. But for some reason, our greatest trophy outside the William Webb Ellis Trophy is the Bledisloe Cup. It's pretty special. So if we lost that, and the fact we've had it since 2003, the coach that loses that is going to feel some intense pressure, and Fozzie looks likely to be the coach who could lose that, given the form that he's been providing for his team. So how can you want to lose? Yeah, I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. I want us to bloody win, but I just want us to win and then get Fozzie in because things have just gone so incredibly badly up until this point, and it's so clearly obvious that this All Black team is lacking confidence, is lacking combinations, is doesn't, the game plans haven't been on point. Our execution has been poor. People have been confused, and that comes down to coaching, and it comes down to the attitude and the confidence in the team. And the coach has to have a big part to do with that, really. So that's I desperately want the All Blacks to win today, but I really, really, really want Fozzie to go. Nah, you won't lose the Blazers though. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things happen. I'm just gonna go get a water, team. The wonder of you. Is anyone game hasn't started yet? Let's chuck an ad here, eh? Why not? 32 concurrent video watches. Wow. To everybody who's here though, I really appreciate you guys watching, hanging out with me. Hopefully having a good time. Look, this is the second live stream I've ever done. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. Am I meant to be commentating? Am I meant to be chatting to you guys? What am I supposed to be doing? So I just thought, just have a bit of fun, really. Trying to enjoy myself. Oh, red card after 2 minutes in the second half. How fucking behind am I? What the fuck? What? You're putting the shits up me, Mark, aren't you? You are putting the shits up me. If you're putting the shits up me, Mark, we're gonna have words. I love you. Yeah, I know. I know you're just kidding. Don't fuck with me, man. I'm on the edge. Appreciate it, Mark. Dear. Got him, yes. That's fucked as average. Part of my language, I bleep out my swear words in my videos. Did everyone know also, did anyone watch my most recent top 10 grubs video? It's a yellow mark. It actually got age restricted by the good people at YouTube for being violent. So when it gets age restricted, it means that if you don't have a signed in account or provide your credit card details in Europe, you can't watch the dang video. So it was going beautifully. It was killing it. It got up to 18,000 views in no time, in just over a day, which I was pretty happy with. And then once it got age restricted by the good people at YouTube because it was violent, it was a compilation of violent videos essentially. They fucking age restricted it, and then they can't. They show bugger all people, and then it's got like 100 views in the last 2 days. Thanks, man. Your videos are hilarious. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that, buddy. I do appreciate that. They take a while to make. I really enjoy them. I was writing a piece at the moment about the. I don't know whether it's kind of dependent upon what happens in this game, whether I actually go through with it, really. But yeah, I do really appreciate people watching. Bad, but not bad enough to be 18 plus. Yeah, I thought so. I thought like they were all sporting videos. They're all on broadcast television. All the videos that I compiled together. So for it to be given this 18 plus label, really put the kibosh on it. It's monetized, so it costs me money. The fact it does, and the amount of time and effort it goes into it, I was quietly miffed. Not even that quietly. I was telling my partner about it. I was like, this really fucks me off. But anyway, they've got the good people at YouTube have got to protect the public against people like me, I guess. Jason Ryan's talking. What's he chatting about? Should we have a listen? Woo! Second half. Okay. Come on. Come on. Take care of us, St. Richie of the Breakdown. Take care of us. Let's do this. Show some good control with the ball. Probably just other competing YouTubers reporting you. That's a conspiracy theory. I don't think people would do that. Well, would they? I don't know what anyone would do. Coming back onto the field here. That's what I can see. The flames are going up. The pyrotechnics are happening. My balls are in my mouth. I don't think I can handle another 40 minutes of this shit, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is it. This is it. Can someone tell me what liquor bro means or something? Because I get people commenting on that in my videos. I don't really know what it means. I wonder how much of the credit for the forwards turnaround goes to Ryan. I think a ton of it goes to Ryan. I really do. I think when he came, if you looked last week, our maul defense was great, and the press stand-ups he did, he said, all I'm focusing on is maul defense right now. Like we need to turn that around. We were so poor against Ireland in maul defense, and he turned that around. He really did. Although there were a couple of moments where they stormed us like 10 meters to 15 meters in the maul. But he's been all right. There we go. Definitely time for another beer before this half. Yeah. All right, going deep. Clark gives it to Frizzell. Frizzell takes it hard. Frizzell played really well in that first half. When do they bring on Bodie, guys? I'm talking about Bodie already. We're only 22 seconds into the first half, into the second half. I have this nervous tick of itching my palm. You can tell I'm nervous if I itch my palm, and I've itched the crap out of it. So I'm gonna try and not do that. Why you would have to be pretty gutted if you're Joseph Dweller. Like the fact they thought you were going so crap, they took you off half an hour into the first half when you're the starting hooker. That must have been a real shot to his confidence. He won't start again for a while. Oh, what's the penalty for? We're giving away a penalty here. Finding this absolutely stretched us on the out wide. Is that advantage over? Advantage over? Oh, what? That is a massive advantage. That is huge. They got a. Is that too long an advantage? Well, I'd want that advantage if I was the All Black, if I was supporting South Africa. So that is a long advantage. Second half starts as the first half ended with a kick. Are they going for points? Not a great start for us, is it? And then we're going to worry about the bomb squad coming on in the second half. The bomb squad. Can the South African tell me how that name kind of started? Because I think I said it last week. Bomb squad for me is people who take bombs. High balls. High balls. All right. Come on, line out. Let's get a turnover. No, it's a great throw from Malcolm Marks. Bring back Dweller, everybody. I really liked him. Good, more defense so far here from the All ABs. Don't give away a penalty, whatever you do. Inching forward for the All Blacks. Good front. Williams. Was a loss of foot. Going backward. Oh, there wasn't a little knock on in there. Cuts off the big man, gets stuck into it. Oh, well, actually, they've used half the bomb squad, haven't they? Second half starts at the first endage. Oh, I can barely talk. I feel so nervous. I really do. Detroit takes it up hard. Defending very well here, the All Blacks. They're not making a huge amount of ground. Oh, what? There's a no arms tackle in there, apparently. Oh. And Havili gets absolutely blown over. And they've got an advantage here. This is a... Oh! Go! They've given it away. That's a penalty there. Did anyone see this? No arms tackle. How bad was it? From our man Ethan de Groot. Are they going to take the 3 points here? Yeah, that makes sense. Good D by the All Blacks. I'd like to see a replay of this no arms tackle. Yeah, it was the same tackle the box props made 20 times last week. Great. Fletcher Newell's getting warmed up on the sideline. Massive moment for him. what a pressure cooker environment to actually get into. You know, Alice Park, South Africa, in South Africa. Tight now. Tight. It's going to be 2 points in it in a second. Where's this tackle? Where is this tackle? I saw. I missed it. It's going to be a little replay if I can. I didn't see it. Where is this no arms tackle? Two points on it. The last 13 points straight for our boys in the boys in green. The other boys in green. Holy crap. Oh, there. Oh, I guess technically that's right. But yeah, as you say, Kieran, I've seen a lot of those ones not been picked up. But hey, gotta take them. Jasper Visa takes it up hard outside the 22. Here we go for the bomb. Oh, that one hasn't got a huge amount of height on it. Where is it going? Oh, and they get it back. It's irritating. LaRue finds space. They're finding space in the second half. Lukhanyo Am stretches them out wide. Yes. Nice positioning, Rico. Nice positioning. Get over it, boys. Hands out of it, ref. Thank you. Thank you. We'll take that penalty. All right, let's get some territory, boys. Let's get down their end. We really need to. Love another try here. Would love another try. Any excuse to get the microphone out. Although I forget to get it out when the try happens. I get so carried away. Holy shiza. There we go. Good one, Rico. Getting into the nice channel there. That's good to see. I want to know. Oh, far out. Well, oh, Taukei'aho after. Oh, great work, Havili. That's exactly what we wanted to do. Whitelock goes forward. What? Get out of it, ref. Let the boys have a little bit of. Rico looking angry tonight. Missed that. Ugh. I missed it too. Far out. There's someone playing, doing a boxing ring. Let's have a look at that upstairs. What happened? Yeah, leave it out, refs. Just the boys letting off a bit of steam. They're not allowed to punch anybody. They can push each other around for a sec. The last thing a ref wants to do is actually get involved in the physical scuffle. Unnecessary. Yeah. Is there going to be something in this? I kind of just saw it out of the corner of my eye as I was reading a comment. Oh, we're going upstairs. Let's turn around. This would be a huge penalty to turn around, wouldn't it? It really would be. Oh, whistle blowing. He's fully heard the whistle there. And he's taken him out. Come on. What is that? He must have heard the whistle. He's like, look up late in the dictionary and there will be a gift of that tackle. 100%. Yes, we're going to reverse penalty. Nice work, Jasper. That is an abs. Beautiful. That is exactly what should have happened. Good refereeing, ref. Jasper had a brain explosion then. Dude, looks like a man with butter wouldn't melt in his mouth, but geez Louise, that was dumb. That was very dumb. Silly boy. You can boo what you like, fans. That was a late tackle. Charlie says that would be a gif of a late tackle. Oh, take the motherfucking and God-fearing point. Yeah, take the points, please. Oh, what are they going to do? Are they taking the points? They are taking it. Wow. Get the damn kick. Oh, Moanga doesn't fill me with a huge amount of confidence when he lines up penalties. Would Geordie be the one you'd want to take this penalty from this far out? Come on. We do need to turn around the flow of this game a little bit. It's been all South Africa a while after we got off that cracking start, 15-0. It'd be great to get these points. Come on. Sir St. Richie of the breakdown. Please be kind. Let's do this. White Bookie subbing all their subs. Really? They're just... I don't know. I don't think the ABs have made any changes so far in the game. They got the kick. Yes! Oh, that is a man with a broken nose. Poor kid. Great penalty from Richie Moanga. Here we go. Points time. I think the microphone's a great addition to this live stream. It really is. And also got to do these guys too. Man, I'm terrible at keeping the scores updated. Jeez Louise. You can feel free to remind me. Last 20 could have been a problem for the Bucks given how early they emptied the bench. Yeah, it could be. And the hive out as well. The lungs are going to be burning. I don't know if it was the plan, but fair play to because I don't think it was the plan to make this many changes this freaking early, especially in the second half, bringing in Malcolm Marks and taking out Dweller. That was a huge goal. And Malcolm Marks is an intensity player. How many minutes did he play last week? We played great turnover at the line out. Beautiful, boys. Love to see it. Let's find some space out there. Go, Rico. Go, Rico. Go, Rico. Very nice. Get over it. Haven't seen too many turnovers from the South Africans this week, which has been great. Malcolm hasn't been able to do the same thing he was able to do last week, where he was an absolute menace. Getting some good front foot ball. Come on, Kane. Never doubted you, Kane. You're the man. Tyrell Lomax. Oh, throwing a horrible ball. Gets it out wide to Savia. Finds it in his hands. All right. How about we play some possession here? And some territory. Oh, what the... My God, what was that for? Was that coming in from the side? That is pretty rough. When they bring in the bum squad. I'm very immature. Stuff like that gets me. It really does. I don't know why they call themselves the bomb squad. Can someone explain that to me? Really? When did this all happen? I haven't really been overly familiar with this whole term, the bomb squad, until relatively recently. Let's go, Elvis. I'm all shook up. Thank you very much. Love it, Nathan. Love it. Oh, God. That was a bad penalty to give away. We're under pressure here. Vincent Koch is in it. Jesus. It's not Vincent Koch. You know The Incredibles? He looks like the dad. He really does. And he looks like he's also related to Sam Cane. Is Sia Khaleesi off the field? Is he off for an injury? The whole bomb squad has been shifted out. It's just the only player who hasn't been shifted so far is the halfback. Come on. Push them back. Hold them. Hold them. What is that? Is it what was that for? Holy shite, this guy's strict. Get over it. Great tackle. Man. Damien Allende is playing really well today. He's been an absolute powerhouse in the middle of the park. He has been shaking off tackles left, right, and centre. They brought the bomb squad on at like 35 minutes. Oh, Lukhanyo Am out wide. Yes. No, I don't think so. I think he was... No. I think his feet went out. Bloody pedantic English refs. Oh, got a try on the field. What? Where are the feet? Where are the feet? Where are the feet? And the feet are on the line. Thank you. Touching. In touch. Luke, I can confirm that he has put his foot on touch. It was tied in there, wasn't it? And there's a penalty here. This is a huge moment in the game. Holy, yeah. There's no such thing as advantage in the 22, really, is there? Like, if that's not advantage. In the 22, when in kicking position, the way that rugby's gone is advantages they don't end when it comes to a penalty now, do they? They really don't. Mm. Far out. All right, do we keep them out here? Is this the tuning of the game? Is this it all on the line here? Oh, jeez Louise. This is a huge moment. This would be a great time for a crooked throw, Marks. Crooked throw, crooked throw. No, it looks solid. Get underneath it. Drive, drive, drive them back. That's gone to ground. Oh, they kept it up. Get him behind the ball, guys. Drive it. Don't go in from the side. There's another fucking penalty advantage. God, these penalty advantages are going to be the death of me. What was that for? Man, that is brutal. That's brutal. So Physio is the real bomb squad. Yeah. Getting a warning for a bin now, guys. We could get a yellow card. Very likely yellow card coming up, I feel. Right. This is hugely significant, the outcome of this. All the momentum is with South Africa. If they score here, you got to back them to get on and win this. If we are able to turn them away, I think we're favourites to win this game. There's a lot of rugby to be played, but I just think in terms of the momentum of the game, this is massive. Especially if we lose. Newell is coming on. Newell, he's on, he's on at this very intense moment. Imagine if he's the one who gives away a penalty and he is off as soon as he comes on. Please don't. Come on, Newell. Maul. We defending this driving more bloody well, boys. We really are. Oh, come on. Stay in behind it. Don't give away a penalty. Don't give away a penalty. And they have to use it. Defense, boys. Over it, get over it. Come on. This is a massive moment. Don't give away another bloody penalty. Huge moment for Neil getting onto the field. Wouldn't you just be having a panic attack out there, really, wouldn't you? Making a debut in this sort of environment. Yes, yes! Artie Severe, you absolute freak. Was it Artie Severe? If that was Newell, that was the greatest moment in New Zealand sporting history if he got that turnover. I think it was Artie Severe. Great work. Still not out of danger, but that was massive. Massive to turn them around at that moment, to get outside the 22. Huge. Artie Severe, you absolute beast. Gets over it. Hands on the ball. You've got to love it. Best 7 in the freaking country. But that is great work. Love it. Wow, that Severe clean was immense. It really was. There's no other word for it. Immense. Cody Taylor on the field. Cody Taylor has had an indifferent season. This is the moment you want to turn that around, Cody. You really do. Hi-ya-ya! Fantastic defense, Karen. You're right. Absolutely. That was massive. They're really turning up physically, which is what I'm impressed with. Oh, 25 minutes to go. Oh, Christ. Do I look casual? Do I look relaxed? Do I look like I'm, chilled? Samisoni Taukei'aho had a great game. Well done, sir. I'm going to standing O for that guy. Far out. Oh, come on, boys. Like, I'm The only thing what I'm feeling encouraged about is that they had to empty their bench so freaking early that they're not, and that was done tactically. It wasn't done for impact. It wasn't just done to cream us off at the end, as they were kind of hoping to. But George Bauer is on for us. I don't like him. I don't like George Bauer. Oh, another turnover at the line out. Huge. We've been great at the line out. Jason Ryan, you're a fucking legend. Uh, and then Barrett pumps it down the field. Wasn't the best kick. Lukhanyo Am takes it with space. And he finds a beautiful, beautiful gap. Absolutely carves us up. Throws an incredible pass. And that's forward. Is that forward? They're going to call that forward. What are they going to do with that? Was that forward? Look forward to me. That looked forward. Yeah, there's a lot of things to look at here. I just literally felt my balls go out my asshole though. I did. I did. Both my balls and my asshole were now wrecked. Horrible. We're not looking at the pass? Yes. That that is held out. Or can he disappear? Is that obstruction? I don't know. And that's a forward pass. What do you guys reckon? I don't really know. And he's staying in a space. He's front of ball carrier blocking him. I think I can make an argument both ways. Thank God, no try. Okay. And is that a penalty to us? No try. Thank you, Saint Richie of the breakdown. Oh, Christ. We'll take the penalty. I just read the lips of a South African fan saying, fuck no. They don't look happy about it. Oh, God. Foster is saved, Mark. Foster is saved. Oh, God. Is he? Please let him go. But please win at the same time. Second go was too much. Yeah, yeah. And it was amazing that they weren't even going to look at they weren't going to look at the forward pass, which looked absolutely clearly forward. Royally forward. So if that was cleared, that forward pass would have just been absolutely fine. So NZ go go. NZ go go, Mark. Yes, I'm with you. Here we. Oh, did we get the? Are you saying that because we got the points? Oh my gosh! Come on. Pushing it out to 8, which would be absolutely that would be a massive, especially after that massive period of pressure when they had repeated penalties on our line. We were on the yellow card warning. Oh, yeah, massive forward pass again wasn't part of the calc. Yeah, that would have gone absolutely fine if that was the case. If the obstruction wasn't called. Did he get it? Yes! Love it! Beautiful. 21-13. Richie, you fucking legend. I'm sorry. When I get nervous, I make a lot of strange noises, so I apologize. Oh, God, I've got to do my microphone because I got points. There we go. And is we on? No, we're not on. Oh, for God, come on! You're making me look silly. That's another 3 points to Richie Mo'unga. Oh fuck! Turnover. Jesus! Oh! No! Get him! Get him! Ah! Oh, I feel very foolish now with my microphone. I was fucking around with my microphone and that was happening. Oh. I reckon that was I reckon pass was forward to responsive responses. Yeah, that is a hell of a response. This game is killing me. Are we looking at anything? No, there's not a clear release. There's no clear release. He hits the ground and he holds onto him, but anyway, the ref has been pedantic on us. Oh, that does look a touch forward. No clear release and a forward pass. Thanks, ref. Oh, was it? It's hard. It's one of those things that is it out of the hands, backwards, all that sort of stuff. I don't want to sound like a whinger. 3-point game. 3-point game, Fano. Far out. I was so excited about that 3 points we got. And then that happened. 18-21. Momentum swings back to South Africa. Beauden Barrett's coming on. Kick to come. Mock, no way. I can understand you'd be disagreeing with stuff I'd say. I'd probably be disagreeing with me too if I was South African. But hey, we're all one-eyed fans sometimes, aren't we? And he gets the kick. Damn it, 1-point game. All to play for. All to play for. 1-point game. This is what we love. This is why we watch the game. This is why we love this rivalry. Caleb Clark is limping off the field. Caleb Clark has not had his greatest game today. He's not done anything particularly impressive on attack. There's been in a couple of threatening positions that he hasn't been able to make the most of. So we'll see how we look when he goes off the field. It's disappointing because I really, really rate. How was that not forward? Well, I didn't even really look at it. I didn't really get a great side-on angle to see if it came out of their hands. No distance. And a knock-on. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Beautiful. Here we go. This is a good attacking position. This would be a great flipping time to score. Akira Ioane on the park. Looks like both teams are clearing the benches. They've cleared the benches now. Advantage is over for the knock-on. I guess it's a knock-on advantage, not a penalty advantage. That's fair enough. Home call, says Mock. Yeah, maybe. Great little short ball from Beauden Barrett to Havili. Akira Ioane, if he could do something, one of his freakish things right now, I'd love to see it. Ugly. Moanga just yeah, drop ball, just not used to seeing it. Well, I am used to seeing it now with this All Black squad, but All Black squads of yesteryears, you didn't see this much drop ball. Like, just catch and pass. It's so simple, but so, hard to pull off in extremely pressurized situations. But that's what All Black teams have always been the absolute masters of, is just catch and pass, catch and pass. And just, and building our whole game around our ability to catch and pass better than any other team in the world. And our catch and pass ability has been subpar this year. It really has. And that shows it's lack of confidence, lack of understanding, lack of connection with your teammates, lack of trust. There can be a lot of things that can go into it. And the boys are playing out of their skins to try and get this result. This is a huge, huge effort so far, 21-20, but we're still lacking in the catch and pass area. All to play for, though. Be lovely to get a scrum penalty right now. I'd take a scrum penalty. Who do we think are favourites right now? Just right, New Zealand or South Africa? Favourites to win this game. Let me know your thoughts. Here we go. I feel very foolish that I was really fucking around with my microphone when they scored that last try. Did I look foolish when I was going trying to get it on, and they were scoring a try because I know I'm a little bit behind. Oh. All right. What's the stoppage in play here? Who's injured? Who is injured? Boxer favoured from this position at home, I reckon. Yeah. Hard to argue with that, Kieran. Yeah. They're showing a little highlights package here from Rieko Ioane. He has been pretty strong on the field. Yeah. Defensively, the boys have been fucking huge. They really have been massive. Oh. Come on, boys. Come on. This would be an absolute heartbreaker to lose, though, Kieran. I know, I think you're right. Water break? It's just a water break, right? What's the temperature over there? Oh, here we go. There's a massive, huge Mexican wave. Absolutely giant, but that shows me the crowd's bored. Well, I guess it's a big water break time, so it is an absolute immense amount of people. Just a very intimidating park to play at. It really must be. AB still in the game, just need to quickly build on momentum, and the rest is up to the AB. Yeah. Build some momentum, guys. Hopefully, our guys off the bench can make some real impacts. We popped them there. We popped them. What? We were dominant in that. Oh. That was our fucking. He's just driving straight up. They stood up too. That. Not getting the rub of the green here of the ref. Bugger. That was a very, very irritating penalty not to get. The scrum has been pretty impressive from the All Blacks in this game in terms of what all the talk has been from the South Africans and how dominant they are usually and how powerful their pack is. On the side, not even refs, your eyes are crooked, mate. Lol. Oh, okay. Are we going to give away another penalty in this more? Over it, ref. Oh, not over it, ref. Why is the ref going to help us in that position? Yeah, it'd be great for him to get a turnover for us. All right, let's wait for the inevitable box kick. We're going to get the human centipede going. Mr. Incredible is just standing there. Come on, Geordie. Come on, Geordie. Get this. Oh, no. Will Jordan. Beautiful. Beautiful take. Great stuff. Oh, Sam K. Great step. Gets around, kits off. So is Bodie's playing at 10. Where is that putting Richie Mwanga? Did he take a foot outside the 22? Can we check that, ref? A foot on the... Can we have a look at that? I think his feet were on the line. I'd like to have another look at that. Holy shiznit. 15 minutes to go. The ABs are up by 1. Cody Taylor, is this his first throw of the game? Fantastic. Easy ball for Savere at the top. Beauden Barrett. Oh, turnover. Oh! Lukhanyo in space. Didn't release the ball, got straight up, but hey, don't worry about it, ref. Out wide for Steph Toy. Mazimpi in there. Chop him down. Get over it. Oh, Artie, Sophia, you fucking legend. Okay. Go, Rico. Go, Rico. Put the gas on. Oh, another turnover. No, not another turnover. Thank you. Oh, oh no, they're playing on. Hip. What? And he got a call from this touch judge. You saw it on the field, mate. You decided not to make a call. You're standing right there. Calm down, would you? Calm down. You would have took this before kickoff. Yeah, it's true. I would have taken this position before kickoff, but I also really want us to win. Still 15 to go. Long way out. I know. I've got to keep my powder dry. Uh, that doesn't look good for Beauden Barrett. I think he's going to be 10 minutes in the bin there. Yeah, I don't think we can call that a penalty try. It's a yellow card. Thank you for keeping me calm, Michael. I appreciate it. Oh, damn it. So Boks are going to get, yeah, a bit of a brain fart then. Just extinctual, eh? But he should be better than that. He should be better than that. So what are they going to do? They're going to take points. Oh, crikey. 14 men losing the lead. Ouch. Foster banging his fist. Bodie. Uh, Bodie was playing so well for the Blues this year, and I feel for him because he's been in some tough positions in the black jersey this year, and this is not the impact that he wanted to make. No calm after the last minute. It looks bad, mate. Yeah, it does. Does it look bad for me or look bad for him? Yeah. So if a valiant defeat, so is valiant defeat acceptable? No, it's not acceptable. But it'll be if we lose this game, it'll be all the talk will be we were going in a positive direction. We made more turnarounds. We made it a great test match. We were right in that game. We were far more physical, all that sort of stuff. That'll be the talking points for the All Black spin squad. But defeat can't be acceptable. 23-21. South Africa lead. All right. It's not all over, guys. It's not all over. They're going back to that close to Foster tactic of throwing 50-50 passes deep inside the 22. 100%. Yeah. I want us to play football in good positions on the field, which we don't seem to have been doing this year. I don't know if it's a little bit of all black arrogance, like we can attack from anywhere. Look, it's wonderful to see flowing attacking plays from inside your 22 that end up in tries. There's beautiful things to see in rugby, but when it's on, it's on. But you've got to make good percentage plays sometimes as well, especially at test match level where you're playing the best players in the world. Nathan Bodie at 15, Geordie at 14, Havili at 13, 12 at 12 Rico, 11. I put Caleb Clarkson on there. I think he's a really, really, really quality player. I think he did not have his best game today. Score a try, AB. So I thought, okay, this is a good position for us. Oh, Cody! I really needed that ball. I really needed to get over it. Finlay Christensen's on the ground. I want to see a massive Finlay Christensen and Kits off collision. Just a bunch of rangers smashing into each other. That's what I want. Anyone else came for that? Or is that just me? Oh, ranger smash! God, I really need to pee now as well. Things are going south. Things are going south. All Blacks at the moment rely on their skills. They need to slow down, build a platform. There is still time. Yeah, 100%. The last 10 minutes of a game, The All Blacks are just notorious over the past decade for pulling games out of the bag in the last 10 minutes, doing incredible things in the last 10 minutes. And as an All Blacks fan, you almost feel like this weird confidence in the last 10 minutes that they'll just keep it together. But that was the past. That is not now. Like, just relying on their skills of just catch and pass, not a lot of time not doing any of the massive flights of fancy, just doing the basics right, winning the big moments, backing their skills. Not trying to. Oh, that's a penalty. No, yes. Penalty under scrum. I would have preferred to keep the advantage there if I was the South Africans. They look pretty pissed off right there. Mark Gammon's in the balance here. Anyone can win this. Yep, you're right, mate. There's only 2 points in it. Still got 5 minutes 42 in the of Bodie's yellow card. It's 10 stuff. If we can absorb this period without too much damage, if we can just take that 1-3 points, it's all to play for in the last 4 minutes. Okay. Dear. This is where my mother would tell me, it's just a game, Anthony. Just relax. It's okay. New Zealand can still do it, Mark. I feel like this is more like a counselling session for me. Everyone's just seeing me having like an anxiety attack essentially, and they're just these lovely Irish people trying to calm me down. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. It's beautiful. Having another drive here, the South Africans. Please don't give away a penalty, South New Zealand. Maul defense has been good, boys. It has been good. Hendricks going for a box kick. What a huge surprise. And Jordan takes a mark. Been really good in the air. Okay, we go. Tupaya. More. Go, Rico! Go, Rico! Go, Rico! Go, son! Beautiful! Go, boy! Gas! Gas! Oh! Come on. Who's there? Finlay. Spin it, Tupaya. Here we go. What's out wide? Spin it! Spin it! Spin it! Get into dog roll. Newell. Incredible pass. Come on. Stay inside. Stay inside. Okay, composure, boys. Composure. You don't have to win on every single play. Get some faces. Go, Artie. Off the ground. Over the top. Geordie Barrett in it. Another box small. Oh. Come on, Bauer. I know I've talked smack about you. Oh, kicks off over the ball. And he's lost his feet. Come on. Go dog roll. Come on, Finlay. Get in there, son. Get in there. Inside ball. Oh, Newell, I think I like the cut of your jib, sir. Come on, Savia. Go, Havili. Yes! You mother... Beautiful stuff. Fantastic. Love it. With Bodie in the fucking bin, that is great stuff. Fins up. Oh. I'm puffed. Great team try. I am puffed. I feel like I just scored that. I am exhausted. My bladder is full. I'm really thirsty too. Whew! Oh my God. Artie, great work, guys. Kept the ball alive. Frantic stuff. Momentum with the box. You had me with you then. Let's go, Distractors Woods. Let's go. Can't get my microphone to work. Oh, God. Holy crap, Knuckle. I just keep turning it off and on. I think we... Oh, it's back on. We did it. Well, fuck this thing. Sorry about part of my language. Sorry, the emperors of YouTube. Don't age restrict my stuff. Oh, I have aged 10 years. You're right. I have. Yes, lads. Yes, lads. Brilliant stuff. Come on. Woo! Proper rugby. Let's go. Foster having champagne. Oh, Christ. I can't handle this shit. I need to bleep all this out. Someone give me a bleeper. I need a bleeper. Because YouTube don't like your swear words. Come on, Mwanga. Slot it over. We're only 3 points up. Still tight. Yes. 28-23. Lead by 5. With how many minutes to play? Oh, this is tense stuff. Love it. Love it. Oh, dear. Great game to watch. Yeah, this is great stuff. This is great South African New Zealand rugby. Tense. My heart's in my freaking mouth. Oh, Foster is saved. Stop tormenting me, Mark. Oh, there we go. Mine goes deep. Oh, then like we got that try with Beauden in the bin. Holy moly. Do I need another whiskey, guys, just to get myself through the next few minutes? What do you reckon? Vote yes. Mm. Here we go. Oh, what's happened? More defense here. That has been solid. They collapse their own maul. Yankees is on the field at halfback. Oh, not there. What a match so far. What a hell of a match, Alex, sorry. It really has been. Great work, Barrett. I've been loving these high ball tacks. Just really, really good stuff. Going to be some last 5 minutes. Get a whiskey. Yeah. I've got it. Oh. Record win, eh, South Africa? Record win? Okay. Tackle them. Get over it. Get over it, Whitelock. Get over it. That's a penalty. Yes, what a freaking turnover. Let's go. Let's get possession here. Sit up. Sit up. Yes. Yes. Come on. That's a great point to get a freaking, to get a line out. That was great stuff. Whitelock. Incredible. Incredible turnover. Great kick from Geordie. This is a brilliant place to get. Yeah, shut up, Willie. You were freaking playing a game of rugby. Come on. You got bundled into touch. Get over it. Great chase. Box in their 5 meter line. Nothing in it. The fact he was trying to sell that, Willie LaRue, makes me disrespect him a little bit. You're playing rugby, you got bundled into touch. You know. Oh, dear. Come on. Let's get a maul. Get a maul. Oh, come on. Come on. Sir Richie of the breakdown. Let's do this. Bodie's back on. They're taking Rico off. Rico's been playing bloody well. I don't know if he's the guy. He doesn't look happy about being taken off in the last 3 minutes. He played very, very well. I don't know if you want to take him off right now. LaRue smash low. Do the mic. Here we go. More time. Go. Go! There's a collapse. There's a collapse maul. Get over it. All right. George Bauer. Arnie Sophia. He's got it down on the line. It's a try. Called short. I know they're celebrating already. Jeez. Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. He's scored that try, he's saying. Go over a Bauer. They need to check that if this doesn't come to anything. Try time! Yes! Fuck yes! That's beautiful! Come on, stick it! South African Rugby Magazine, all of your talk, stick it so far up your ass. That is beautiful. Fuck yes! Love it. Oh, geez, Louise. Come on, please don't turn that around. I would look very foolish. Oh, try time. Yes, we fucking got this. Foster's done. Let's go. Oh, congrats, team. Kiwi fans deserve that one. It's been a tough few weeks. What? Mate, Zach from Hakatime said we would win that game when nobody else did. I wasn't even really tipping them. Oh, yeah. Love it. Love it. Great stuff. Yeah, got it. What a victory. This ranks pretty high in terms of test match victories in my life. Like, the amount of pressure that was on these boys, the amount of heat made by people like me around to get this victory. Alice Park, the bomb squad, all this crap, all the talk, record victories, all this sort of stuff. Oh my God. Fire up. Let's go. Let's go. Hands up. Hands up. I didn't think the ABs could do it. How wrong was I? Well, you're forgiven, Mock. What a victory. What a bloody win that is. All the talk. I saw so many videos about just talking about how they were going to win the championship and how this was a foregone conclusion, how the Australians were the real threat in it. Great game. And like South Africa were huge in that game. Like, this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. These two teams get together. They have classic encounters because they're both dying to win. Dying to win. That is massive. Oh, huge. Standing O. Standing O for these boys. Love it. All right, what do we think of that, guys? This team is going to be galvanized. Thanks, Hakatime, for this great stream, bro. Appreciate it. Distracted point out Hakatime rugby, hard mahi paying off. I don't know Ifano. Oh, yes. Thought they only had to turn up there. They did. South Africa just thought they had to turn up. Hugs all around. So good. So good. Massive hug. I want to send it out to all of you. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful. Told New Zealand would win. Yes, you did, Mark. Love it. Love it. Like, standing ovations. You've got to give it to them. Mock. Super. So super. But, oh, God. I have aged. I have aged in that stream. I really have. I really gave it to the South African magazine guys at one point. I'm sorry about that, guys. Whew, I can take the headphones off. I don't know how to handle this. That was beautiful. It really was. Big group hug. Hey, look. I don't know. What do you? Oh, Kieran, thank you so much, mate. I appreciate that. Great match, great stream. Thank you, dude. Thank you for your contributions throughout this throughout the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who's been here. It's now sounding like a fucking Oscar speech. We just won a game of rugby, and Tony, you didn't have much to do with it. But thanks, Todd. Nice week, Tony. Super game. Yeah, Mark, thank you. You made my day. Yeah, I got pretty carried away there. Dude, bruh, two completely different teams from last week. On a positive note, Fozzie stays. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, to be fair, he was the coach of that team, wasn't he? He really was. God, that period when Beauden got 10 minutes in the bin, how we turned it around, just incredible. Just incredible All Black rugby where they just back themselves, back their skills, turn that corner that they've been talking about turning for so long that we've been all taking the mickey out of. And the boys did it. Bloody beautiful. Up to 4th in the rankings. We're on the climb back now. Holy jeez Louise. What a great thing. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. So much love to all of you. Yeah, I really appreciate the love for the channel and also the love for the stuff that I've been making as well. Please keep on watching if you can. That would be great. And yeah, let's keep on going. Yeah, and this has been really fun. I really enjoyed this. White-knuckle is a bit of flanker than Kane at the moment. Great stream. Thank you guys so much. Tons of love to you. Ka kite anō. Haere rā. Mwah!